youths debate inside Equinoxe Tory House country people them. Surely the last Pidgin News debate for inside the moon for February country people them. So we take small come out for number 2 moon for 2025 inside Pidgin News debate country. One as I say for size so for Beya as we Tory meet away. No matter for mountain race, so Tory go start with that one inside Tory House. But don't forget, we go turn back for some of the main things that will happen inside the week. No matter for this speak, a woman will struggle for come up belle for place where they call am saying carbon inside Douala here, or na the matter where he consign this with brother wey be one for bush with all kind of way for that side. So from Simalen Airport, we no go forget the week will just finish am country. Now week 2 wey dey so as we Tory enter for we here. Fire, he killed at least 2 people them inside Douala here, and he burn a Binet place complete. So for inside Douala here, Bali Market too, he be born. So the weekend, he be been a fire too. As so fit talk country, this story too go take we talk to concerning the commoting where Bishop for Yagua. He don't make him again after the first commoting. And the PSG people them where they make work for vex for Yawende. Plenty thing them they happen inside this week. Just the finish and we'll go look inside Tory this afternoon country people them inside Tory House as with country fashion he ever day we ever get 2 stranger them for inside Tory House. From a woman hand we get Pidgin. I salute you and I talk say good afternoon. I sure say body they fine inside clothes after the National Day for Country Talk will be happen on Friday for plenty schools and for Cameroon.
Yes, thank you, Ambassador. So don't meet up again as a body they fine. That means even inside to define.
Okay.
Yes, the phone problem don't make idea. Now today I remember say today na mountain race as I tell you so. Mountain race will be the make noise. Today people they come up for other place they go look at. Now where we address now they forget and so.
All right, and as we talk from a man hand, we get brother Edwards. He did with me for the first time, and I sure say plenty time we go to see Edwards face. Edwards, how you doing? Good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. Good afternoon to all televiewers them, and for all people that love Ambassador and for Pidgin News. Say as Ambassador don't call we go chakaram today, and for hear some of the main thing that we don't happen for this week, and for the news way it go on.
All right, Edwards, now we latest member for inside the Pidgin News debate country people them. Now, as so tell you now, the Tory for today, I shall say for almost all people them up for size so for Beya. Just now, no matter for mountain race country people them. Make we take una direct go for a size so for Beya for tell you now, say already we don't sabi or the first man picking them where they don't climb on top mountain, reach for summit, so they don't come back for inside Moliko Omni Sports Stadium country people them. And if una hear the name them, una say go understand say this so again. As so they ever talk Northwest, it don't surely conquer. As so they talk the mountain race, it dey like say na team where they don't sabi am. And the first man picking way come down for on top mountain this morning time. In name na Useni Hassan. As we Tory enter for we here. Now the first man picking that on the Siam Useni Hassan. He take number 1 place. We get Ali Mohamadu. We take number 2 place, and Abdul Amadou we take number 3 place. So now the 3 man picking them that, and you want see them all them they come on now for the same religion. Yes, so if it say all them they be now we Muslim brother them we they assure say they be based now for size so for Northwest region country. So Husseini Hassan now the new name that one again for keeper for the hit say now he win mountain race for 2025. Ali Mohamadu we come number 2 and Abdul Amadou we come number 3. And when the year say the first 5 man picking them where they come down for mountain race say the distance where it divide them in over they plenty as we to re-enter for we here say now that one now for so say this so all man will declare mountain race this year it be prepare say one take number 1 place. So first 5 will never ever hear some mountain race where they talk say the first 5 the way they come down all them the time in over far away. But this year around with the year say the first 5 man picking they come now only small minutes where it divide them as we to remit. So now live images they will get them for size so for Moliko Omni Sports Stadium for inside that Beya. And as so the talk Husseini Hassan Ali Muhammadu, Abdul Amadu. Now they name them that when they don't come out the first three for the man side. Mr. Edwards, I should say when you look the image and you see as when people them they even come out from Moliko Omni Sports Stadium yourself, you go really detox say yes, they like say we for Douala will no sabi say Moliko Omni Sports Stadium they hot.
I tell you, Ambassador, when you look from the images and you see the population where you don't massively come out for support this mountain race, you see I'm say truly people that still get the mountain race for their heart. And when you see the gap where it don't take place, where people will come out first, second, and third, even to the fifth position, you see and say people don't really energize. That means they don't really train very well. Everybody if you want for take first. Any person be really want for take first, but the gap it will really be very small. So we just talk say fairly we thank the person where he don't take first. Say Husseini Hassan as he don't come out first, he and he club and he coach make them go enjoy their first position.
All right, Pajang, na images in that for size of Beya, the mountain race as we used to say, you know, be Sabian, but at least as well don't just the talk. When you look the names them, na people the way they don't really prepare strong. Husseini Hassan, Ali Muhammadu, Abdul Amadu, where they don't come out for number 1, 2, and 3 place. But that's what I talk. The first 5 man picking they come down. Now small gap it be separate them.
Yes, first of all, thank the Cameroon government. We never forget that they organize this mountain race. And truly, anything where you prepare, sport na some key way to unite people then. That people the gap where they give, even as so they be the worker then, if be say they don't really prepare and they be take decision say the first and second and third it gonna for brother Muslim their hand this year and they don't go. First time the name they will be here, we don't completely forget them. Now the first time this was the year the 3 names there. That means say they be don't really prepare. I would encourage them say they not forgetting where they do.
All right, so now images and that for Saiso for Beya Moliko Omni Sports Stadium for people that way they know sabi country people them. Now just for Teluna say the mountain race it is also continue for that side so for Beya even as with the first 5 man picking they'd already calm down and I should say small time by now even the woman them they'd already start for calm down so you way you know sabi say mountain race it happen now just for tell you say things them that they happen for side so for Beya this afternoon country people them. So now just some of the images and that we'll get them live from Saiso for Beya this afternoon as we mountain race 2025 edition it will enter for history country people them. All right, we go leave mountain race maybe for inside the week we go turn back pop for Teluna as we think they happen even the corner side them for the mountain race and according to Tori we will enter for we here inside the 700 and something athletes them where they go do their medicals with the say doctor them they deny 16 of these athletes them say they no climb for sick say when they check their skin it show say if they climb they fit get some complication so they stop them say make they no climb at all for the time they will do these medicals and with the here say even some people then too they come up for Kuseri on a Kuseri for outside they be careful can't run the race but they talk say the distance for come up Kuseri reach for here now almost 5 days they land for Boyana this morning time where they never do their medicals them so the president for Athletics Federation Motombimbo Emmanuel 89 say since they never check them may they just prepare against next year say they no one take any risk we say last year some Kenyan athletes will die for this mountain race now when you hear total 16 people then plus the one day they come this morning time they deny them for no run for say doctor them check them they say their skin no they balance where they fit climb mountain. I sure say that good work too for the medical team for that side for Boye.
Yes, not in no the way the sweet past life where they live. If they tell you say not do this thing so that may live long. If you like yourself, as people they like you not do them. Things where they talk and may be very important. And I appreciate the medical team the way they talk say where they reject that 16 so that may they not die or something bad nothing happen for them. Sometimes they be check that Kenya athletes where they die last year so if they be rejected this it is still talk how I would talk today so it be very important and fine even the people where they not reject where they talk say they not wrong because they never check them they do and fine because some bad thing happen with them they can't blame that people they say no why would I be accept say may they wrong so next year may they go prepare fine sometimes they will take first next year.
All right, Master Edwards, you don't hear the work with the medical team, so you don't do them. I want to congratulate because as I say the medical team most of the time. Now the director for regional hospital for Beya, they call it Dr. Mukake Martins. Now he the head for the medical team for Mountain Race, and he meant them they get hard for denying so the 16 athletes them inside 700 and something athletes them for saying they no climb mountain race, and the action with the president for the Athletics Federation, Motombi Mbome, he do this morning time for denying people there they come up they take almost 5 days for them for reach Beya, and they reach Beya now this morning time he talks say no, they no fit run for sick as say they never check them. So may they go prepare next year, maybe before mountain race one reach they get for don't reach Beya before that period.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, it be very, very important. All we know say health is wealth. When your health it be important, you get everything. And for every sport, every domain of sport, there must be medicals, there must be doctors. When they check people, and then they see and say you are not fit, so you not be fit for this particular sport, they could tell you for weight. Even in football, it take place. I check say the temperature for Boya, it not be the same as for the one way for the place where people then come out. So when you look at me, they see and say maybe they don't check some people, they see and say the temperature for Boya, it not match with them, or the sick way then get them inside their body, it not be the one way. If you take them, go up the mountain and then they come back safely, they could prevent them, they could tell them for weight. So that one, it be very important. I check say that one, medicals, it be very, very important. Now for save their own lives and for help them so that they could enjoy their own family too.
At least, so the name that the man we need down so where they call it Husseini Hassan Nai be the king for the mountain this year. As we'll talk Monday, we go continue for Teluna as where the mountain race pass. Mona, no worry. Plenty corner side them. They go there, we go bring them for now for Monday. Now only for Tori also they ever get that corner side them. So man no run. Make we enter for inside different chapter for Tori that we'll get them for this afternoon. The last Pidgin News debate for the month for February country people them for Teluna say inside the place where they call them saying Kolbong na quarter name for Douala year country people them this week we pass na some kind of thing where people then they go for good drink for off license for bar. They discover say some woman it be the struggle for commode belly for inside bar for size so from Kolbong quarter for Douala here. So na if you look this woman foot blood it be already start for commode and only they cry with the woman he holla for inside toilet for bar. Now way they so we they notice and say it be the struggle for commode belly and it be they meet up you with old Dijabe for Ihan as we Tori enter for inside we here. Now for all place even if you want commode belly for all place for inside the world. You come out, you go use na toilet way. All people them they can use them. So I be say bar in toilet na toilet way. I know if though I never thought say bar that toilet they need it clean. But some of these bar they dey corner side. You know if you ever talk say that toilet they 100% clean. Even if as we do am na bad thing, as so they condemn am. But the place we go to, you know, check say it is they take more sick again inside the skin after it don't struggle for more picking.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, when you look which way that our sister it try for do, now something where they get for do proper investigation. They get for do proper investigation in a way say, they get for know, maybe the boyfriend or his husband, where in a day where he put belly, if he be where he be motivated for go do it where he don't do. So they get for find out, for know what way it don't happen and why he do that kind of act. Then secondly, what way you don't do when we look you will see and say now an adult for you for go right for inside bar for the do that kind of a thing for inside bar it means say he really get some kind of stone heart and where it not be good and a very bad example. So I check say the people them for the bar they get for who he responsible and for find out for know who motivated for do that kind of thing. So it not be good at all.
Alright, Pajan, na period this, na the last week this will get them for February month and we will enter for month for March. Na woman we go to talk am. That will be the come to us 11 February will be the only year na youth them where they don't do D1. Now, as so they enter for March for 8 March, na woman then they don't take over. This one will be happen so for Kolbong. Na woman them no, na woman they don't start them.
You know say when dog a thief for market, they beat them na for market. I say come on for go move that belly now for inside bar. Surely he go move that belly in a place where we take the belly. If not be so, don't motivate you for saying you go move belly na inside bar. And if you see the woman, no na small pikin where they even talk say they go school. Well, for talk say sometime na you want continue your education. Even if you want continue your education, no belly, no law no they talk say they remove belly. And na matured woman. So if we go, surely we go put the belly in a place where we take them. Now why they gonna for bar? And for bar, you know now one person they go for bar, you get courage. Even now you be being a shame proof. You get courage for go move belly now for bar. You just say no, be no say don't take medicine. If you know say you don't take medicine away if you move belly, or sometimes na miscarriage. Or if you talk and no say no, when na miscarriage. So if you check, if you do coil, no just conclude and for one side.
No, but when you hear this the woman we get the body talk, it does no bring me much chance for any, no bring me much chance for any. Yes. And as I talk now because of he cry we cry.
Yes.
He holla for we go toilet and at that time they notice and see something happen. The one moving now they say and then they meet up old Javet for a hand. So if you miscarry, waiting old Javet they do it here.
That means if you don't prepare for move the belly, and that woman. If I be no place where they are for calling say if they be movie, if for be they say I say the shine now because they keep itself. If they be movie, they even that bar way go move that belly so no today. So we discourage any woman. If you get belly, you know if you maintain the picky, even if your boyfriend or your master say no look at you, you get family. Some people the day where they even they look that picky where they beg, say may they born and can't give them, they need to see her. Born and put them for corner side or for corner road. Some man go pick them, go put them for orphanage or bring them up.
All right, and but we know they encourage, say make you go get belly. Where you sabi say the person who give the belly no go surely look at you after. Yes, we know they encourage that kind of one too. So now for you for look out and maybe wait for the right time. Maybe some right person go there if you can.
If you wait for they still wait for the right time. Where they know say they develop their interest, say they chop for B, chop for C, chop for Z. Then I don't know why the world don't turn some kind when say woman they not feel dissatisfied. If you make and say sometimes don't call first man in name. Here the first man knows say don't call second man in name. Now that they feel neglected say no not me. A person will be responsible. You know if you give woman belly they deny. Now because they know the kind of people they were they follow them.
And as we talk and even though maybe know that in that you say. Na for bar, maybe na for bar in Isabida man.
Yes.
Maybe na for the.
Yeah, now I talk say they go leave the thing place where be taken.
Place where be taken as we talk.
All right, on top different story for this afternoon country. We go take una go for Yawin Day this week too. Now some wonderful thing we country people them for inside our country. They take care of them. Young boy, who na the CM so we day for ground. He know the breed again. Country with the here. This young boy, he go hide for place for cargo for aeroplane for side so from Simalen Airport. He did like say if you want for bush too. Country people them bet only say just time we aeroplane it take off. Where if you want go for up now for the boy come off for air knock for down. Country people them so they talk. Oh man, even the security for Simalen Airport talk say they no sabi how this young boy he waka so te nyati he go enter for carriage for place for aeroplane. So te this kind of thing it happen. Sabi say earlier for 2023 if I no make mistake time for Nations Cup now so to another pikin he go hide then as well they be check the aeroplane they meet up that pikin for inside way they don't take some mapam they commodity for that aeroplane but this time around this one they no be fit for open eye they waiting if they really make away people that they really want come up for country now the question that way all man they ask am for say if this pikin if for succeed then maybe now only God sabi for go keep it but the question we all man they ask am if he be succeed for year we know before how if for do for air so take for time where aeroplane reach your side we supposed to reach now say if begin as other powers na question we all man they ask am but people they ask why people they want find all kind of way for come outside country paja.
Yes, we were all for the country, so we'll be foolish. Now they get sense. They get very big sense. Although they born with for they or the old for air. The problem I say, what to be wrong for while use them for today. They need to fear them die again. They get die for hand like say you get no money or the line the way they do for our hand. So boys them every day they say so one they don't enter for water don't carry them. They talk say no that one they not be. They after two people na the boy they follow. because the man it was in a accident de travail. So that one be no for swim. Now why that water carry? It just said the particular boy be yes, so one enter so they catch him. I said be succeed, be succeed. He said be one show. He said no, you be making an error, ma correct am. You see now some in future where we get I don't lost, if family don't lost. For you forget knowledge say it go out of the country now, they feel in a place where it go school. Because if you go with empty head, if all the money where they don't waste and for a head now don't go in vain. So we encourage and with the advice when I use them, if you not get way for go out of the country, learn trade where will give you money according to how what Papa for today don't tell we.
And Papa for today we talk to say more find home, more find digger.
Go for farm. Go for farm. Farm no deceive we. If they go the time and for government work self, but for farm, you the work until that way so you decide say now you give yourself retirement. But they know 1 year. Farm plenty people they now they day for farm, they get money supply civil servant. That one not true.
All right, Masaido, this boy, I don't ask question. First, if he for succeed, how he for do when this aeroplane for be for air, so they reach for Sari be supposed to go. Imagine say come up for down for Sari.
Yes, normally, Mr. Ambassador, statistics show say this we brother he not be fit survive because he hide now for under tire for plane. That one too, it make we for know say if you see crocodile they come out for water for go back water for desert for lizard, it means say that water it not be where if it stay for day. Why we African youth them we the only one for go for greener pastures abroad? Why we the run? When you look and find, you see I'm say people they go right for Dubai today plenty for go find greener pasture for Dubai. That way we get agriculture for Africa, we get oil for Africa, we get everything for Africa. If you look Dubai, it be built on 3 T's, just transport, trade, and tourism. But we get agriculture for here, we get a lot of things there. But we prefer for going to that side because of what the living condition for here, the poverty for this side is too high. You could see young people more than how many thousand they for bike that they run bike today. Now because of what they work in all day. When you look at many them they into gambling companies, that they work for gambling companies, that they do things the way maybe they not be dream for be. You understand? So this one it push you them for go out. For here in Africa, you do work, they could pay you maybe the wages where they pay you, it not be for the one way if it keep you. But when you hear the amount that they pay somebody for out there, you will hear people there now
for the same work way they do.
For the same work way they do. You see, like for example, some person could do for Africa or maybe for Cameroon where they wash a plate or work for a restaurant, they pay 40,000. But when he cross go for Dubai, he work for there, they pay like 120,000. It motivate them for go. You see, this one we get families. You grow up with your papa, he send you for school, he don't do everything, pay you. After graduation, you come back and meet up for house. You and he there again for house. You see him, he pay you. Now he the force people there for go. I check say if the government he try for put things in place, he create jobs. Now the most important thing that if the government he create jobs, he open companies, he make way for work, he create good working conditions. We could work and we could stay for Africa and we could build our countries in Africa. But when it is for the way we know if you stay, you want for open small thing, they come block them. They with a lot of taxation, it is for your back. Even when you want to run a bike, it not be easy. You deal with Mary for corner road, with council, when they fight every day. You see, it discourage people, it make people for feel like the country it not be conducive. They make them go now for outside for go find greener pastures. So I check say make the government it really see what way if it for do. This one it not been at the first case, and this one it not gonna be the last case. Yeah. You see, because people still get that desire for go. You see, because when somebody go and he come, you see life they change, and it change the life of his family. You see, so we really pray say make government it really put some measures and it help with so that we can enjoy our own country because no place like home.
But I be here some Congo side say people there they don't go Canada then too they don't start complaining say plenty work they
say work them plenty for them.
Say plenty work it day
for
Canada
them
for their you know I say they the one call we say make we come, but they know they already they don't overstart get plenty work. So they complain say they work over plenty for them.
Okay, so they work over plenty for them in a way say that they work plenty.
They retire.
They retire.
Where some people they do Cameroon they sleep.
We see where them normally.
So you know, as we talk, another man meet now, the other man poison.
Actually. So for that one, I just check say as we don't talk, make the government really see what way fit for do for help our youth. Then they talk say the youth they be the future of tomorrow. I check say when we day where we go school, we come back, we not get anything for do. It push plenty youth there for do things and way it not go help them tomorrow. And it bring disgrace to our parents. Like this one today, the parent they go instead they cry and cry.
All right, we go come out for that matter for falling bush. We can't be other kind for this young boy from Simalen Airport this week. We go enter for Bamenda. So now, Kene so the day for inside Bamenda. Country people them Friday for a place where they call them say waiting New Road Junction now for inside hard for Bamenda from Gwen. Yellow container on the Siam, the toxin for inside that yellow container with some country bomb. Every day, when a uniform people they can make them before the bomb holler, the small white mark on the Siam, now glass them where they come out from that bomb as we to re-enter for we here. Apart from that one, we here say they left some flag too for a day, where uniform people they can carry out in, they go with them. And for the halftime, we did in the day, this place for New Road Junction from Queenside. Everyday lock and we yes in an inside hat for Bamenda as we to remit away. And the big question with people that they ask them now waiting they happen, waiting it make we sote today. Bamenda it never be the Bamenda who Sabia. Bamenda who Sabi say we been a town for education, St. Pete's College and even other people, St. Augustine's College from so who Sabi say when GC come also now 100% they get them. Now this time since where this problem is start with the year na different in them. Broke them for Bamenda, no fair they find trouble with day for all corner. Waiting they happen. How we fit stop this thing? Now the question where all man they ask them. Now say some person they show say he over get power, or some other person they show say no. Now only by force we go use them for solve them. Question not upon question where people they ask them. Now the condition for Bamenda Massa Edward, I sure say yourself, even though as I say from Campbell, it be a little bit peaceful compared to except for that what will be happen for 11 February.
For 11 February, we're picking the 2 BB injured.
And the 3 picking them we say now so that food that they don't cut.
That is it.
All right, Bamenda again.
Well, when you look at this crisis where it will start ever since and you know the finish, some people don't give the name say na Bamenda crisis, not be Anglophone crisis again, because Bamenda it resists every day. Bamenda it continue for get locked down almost every day, and things that don't happen for Bamenda almost every day. When you look now, one thing that way we always pray say crisis is no good, war is no good, because when you look at war, it not only be the presence of shooting people, many things that be involved. You see, hunger it be involved, there be stealing, there be settling of scores, there be a lot of things when this situation happen. But we pray say make government, they know what way they fit do for stop this situation. This one now a minor situation for authorities them, for Cameroon, for stop them. They fit for stop this situation at any time. So now I just the thing say some people don't take them like business, some people don't take them, they don't harden their hearts, they no one for solve the problem. And the problem it don't affect almost the whole country. Because when you look the population where it is for Douala today, not be the population where it will be before. And when you look the poverty where it is for Douala today, not be the one for talk. Hardship it is almost everywhere today because of the crisis where it don't happen for Northwest. So we really pray say the government, they know it's where they fit for do for solve this situation. Not just for them, for put their hands on deck and then they go solve this situation. Because this one is a minor situation. They just need to call and come together and then dialogue and they could solve this situation in a twinkle of an eye. But I don't know why they still hard in their heart.
All right, Pidgin, almost all time we don't talk for inside Tori, I would say for the past years, where you don't come. We still continue for see some kind of thing the way they happen. Thank God said the one you know be take no person in head. But the big question as we Master Edward don't talk, you check say this thing it don't be a binet for some people, then why that they don't want to say make it stop.
No, for me, I feel toxin in a business. But yes, I feel toxin picking the way they be hardened because they no feel they no one hears until where they talk. They talk. You know, if you talk say they fight for me, they instead they beat me. We be talk say they fight for. They say they fight for we our brother. They want to phone them. But instead they don't do we more harm than good. Now I take for instance, I like well you don't mention and say good school the way they be there for Bamenda. You just imagine all that big school they don't be transferred for littoral and central region. You are picking them. They don't develop some kind of fashion. Say they go school now with any kind of shoe. Where for one Anglophone zone for first time now black shoe when they take and go school. They tear my uniform for school because I know be so the right pattern. But today one brother the way they talk say they fight for them. Instead they don't adapt the system for year. You know if you tell picking where they don't start from 1 for years, if you go school with any shoe, they go for Bamenda again next 2 years. If you tell you say may change the kind of shoe where they wear or your dressing pattern, if they don't fit. So they don't make them they say you fight for one person, instead change the person. So that boy the way they do and so when I did do no good, when I did do no harm, because one Anglophone brother and sister they don't adapt the French system where they live. Discipline, not there again. You know if you see good school again for Bamenda and for Southwest. Now all school they don't get transferred for the first skill education where be there for day. Picking they be the common at Douala when you want go for good school, you go now Northwest or Southwest. But today, Southwest and Northwest they don't take dinner for Douala. So the boy there when I do na ham, when I do na BB ham for when I serve,
yes,
when I change.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, for also talk. You know, say there be a lot of strategies for demoralize somebody or demoralize some environment. When you look at many people don't come out for Southwest, they don't come out for Northwest, and they don't enter for inside littoral and for most of the French-speaking region. They don't go school for day. They don't rent houses for day. They don't do businesses for that place. And those areas that they grow up. I check say also if the wicked minds and they don't want to solve this Anglophone crisis, maybe they get for their mind say okay they will let these people for come develop their own side because when you look all the marikage now for Bonaberry, Anglophone they don't go build for they construct. You know how Anglophone they ever build houses. When you look all the places, when you see the way Anglophone man they ever build a house, they fix them. When you see houses, places the way they not be constructed, Anglophone they don't go for they don't develop those areas. You see. So I check so say maybe na a very wrong thinking where some people then get them with great mind where they don't allow this crisis for beginning to send out people from the Northwest and the Southwest region so that they come for develop this other side. And where I check say that one it not be good. So the praise me government it do everything possible and it end this kind of crisis. It put hand on deck and it stop this crisis.
And maybe if we quote, I want to make some quotes. I be one try for assimilate people them for Northwest and Southwest.
Good.
Now say it don't happen indirectly.
That is it, Mr. Ambassador.
Yes, they need now could.
I one try for assimilate people them for Northwest and Southwest.
Yes, and where it be happen. If you leave your banana, if you let it touch them, it will spoil. These will avoid them to, if they anything get expiring date. If them too they will just say no, Anglophone they finish so for go for French zone. Say more leave the matter, all man for the go back. So it be now if head for goat, it don't tie inside drum. Man for goat say may they not kill the goat. Man for drum say may they not broke the drum. So now the thing that one man must leave something before they gain another. If the government doesn't know, they not solve the problem. Why the boy then they not feel leave them? Because the more that they go, the more that they make them. People they see wrong, come for littoral, true or false. They see wrong, they come or go for francophone zone. So now instead they make their zone, make their area not be developed. House is the way they balance for here. Just say if I build my house for Douala, I'll take them back for Southwest again. No, it will remain for here. My picking they don't be adapted. Say they talk French and English. Where they not go for any place again. The one the way they did secondary school, they know say they go with lost them for school. You know if you tell it tomorrow, say maybe shave their hair, hey listen to you. So may that boy them to make the reason fine. one man must leave something before he work.
For art for which we party talk, we don't just talk say maybe they be try for assimilate this side of the country, and they don't maybe get their strategy, and they use this one like an opportunity for maybe assimilate the situation. We not go talk say war crisis now something where it don't already happen. It don't already happen. When you look this Anglophone crisis, from the beginning, it began a different talk. It won't reach for stage 2, it get different talk. Today, it don't be a different thing. Now, why that would the talk say, when you allow something for spoil, so they rotting, go reach for some level, you know if you bring them back. Because war not only been at the presence of killing people, of army shooting guns, there be a lot of things, settling of scores. If when you get your neighbor where it get you jealousy, say you sell passy, when you look for Bamenda today, people then way some store them they way they burn them because say you don't open, you sell pass me, it go for back. Some man they go, maybe you will owe your neighbor, he go, he make and they can cash you. See people don't pass for inside and all these things them.
Mago people they don't pass for
they
inside.
They don't pass for inside. Business is there for inside, settling of scores, many things are there for inside. So I just check say the situation are just for government. Now only government is fit for solve the situation, not be these boys.
And we shall be saying never stay with Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute. Maybe she done on top chair when her power for it to be supposed so she done for Addis Ababa for Africa Union Summit. And one of the talk we talk, he talks a gun, he no go ever bring solution, but now for she done on top one table for talk. True talk. Now that one, it go bring solution. Now they talk that way, we talk for Addis Ababa for African Union General Elective Summit where they be vote new president for AU. It never overstay. So now just for we to for apply. Maybe if the first one no be G something, if you try again. Number 2, maybe the number 2 if you do something, say Cameroon are one and no person.
Cameroon, not divide Cameroon.
Yeah.
Cameroon are one.
So maybe we enter for different chapter for to read this afternoon, and now this one too, the worry people them plenty for side where they call them same Mayo Sand. Mayo Sand dinner for side. So for South region for Cameroon country people them we here say the war for day so here the beginning for this problem as we to enter for we here it starts now after we they so they can meet up some one Cameroonian where he come up from West region where they stay for inside Mayo Sand. They be finished with that one sending for by 4-6 feet. No man, he no hear any talk. After now, we hear saying a person for the village itself. It means saying a daughter picking for the soil. When they meet up, it own thy body for outside. Then the one it provoke the people them when they say they been a picking them for the soil for Mayo Sand. Now then come out, they believe saying a stranger them. They don't bring them that disorder for inside them village. So here the tonton start for Chakara or stranger them be in a place and make a way stranger them. They no be fit for commercial for outside all stranger the way they no be picking them for Mayo Sand all them they be she done for inside them house. Uniform people then come, they try for put order too, but if you don't Chakara reach for different level and we sabi say bilingualism commission. Now one of you work them this way, they put them for say waiting, make them try for make people them for reason say if I been a Southwesterner, are they for inside north, I get right for talk for say I be Cameroonian. Even though I get for respect some of the country fashion them for people that they remain they she done for inside the north region. But again, you no get power for Chakara me say I get for go back for Sawa come out for Sekase and no be picking for north. So now just the thing where they happen for that side, and we sabi say one of the thing them now thing where they call them say bad mob where bilingualism commission they fight against. Now if it don't fair happen for the same south region some time ago against same people them from west, now another incident again. Now say that commission it never really enter for people them their skin or it work now only for offices there. Now they question that.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, when you look very well, it just let's say for this country, when they don't nominate people, then when they don't elect people for work, when they appoint people them for work, for Cameroon, for some department, you know, they really feel the effect of the work that way because this bilingualism commission, I feel check saying now, I know the over a year about them, and I know if you remember those where they don't appoint them for work for inside this place.
Well, the big man, former Prime Minister Peter Mafane Musonge,
right,
now the big man for the commission.
Okay.
And plenty of the time they don't hear say they know I can go outside country. They want to go see how they use English and French for embassy them and all that one. But the big quickest way people that they want to know whether na say they no get power to for meet up communities with communities for talk for them, because every day they almost see now the same thing.
The same thing.
Where they repeat itself.
Yes, we almost get now the same thing, because when you go for some place for buy, you go talk English. They will tell you say yes, or they will tell you say talk for French. They will tell you say parle en français. You see, and you will be confused. You could want for do a services. You since you don't know French, it could worry you, and they not go even pay attention for you. When you look at mostly, Mr. Ambassador, we talk even about the crisis we just passed over right now. Now most of the things in this way, you don't push the crisis and people don't overvex, because when you go maybe for police station, you want for talk, the commissioner, he talk na French. You know, the even want for pay attention for listening to you, whether you the talk now or for call maybe a secretary or somebody who know English for translate, so that if it for help you for solve your problem, you see, they could just talk say, lo bamendala. Either they just pass over your own or they not solve your problem. But I check say if bilingualism commission, it really go into effect, it really move around the 10 regions, then it work effectively. All this one they no go there, because when you ever hear they talk say lo mutong la, just know say that they mention na somebody from the north. Or if they talk say lo bamendala, just know say that they talk na somebody for where they talk English. You understand? And
all that one they fall under bad mob.
That
yes,
is
bad mob. Bad mob.
And that no fine.
Bad mob don't cause problem.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Paja, so, this still will happen for Mayor Sons.
So we'll start. You say the first kill person when a stranger.
Yes.
They not react.
No nothing. No man.
No nothing. But me will not forget the two way they kill Kaka and they ever leave coffee. And they kill first when a stranger and say a stranger. It can't happen now. Say they don't enter for picking way they born and for day. Now that time they take action. If they take action for first time where they kill that stranger, then sometimes they are picking to die. So anything where they happen, no say it come back. Life day like a rotating point where if you do something today, not talk say you don't do that, some person who must come back to you. Now the problem where being I say I be no say for any place where you do for Cameroon, since Cameroon now one, you be free for leave. If stranger they live happily for the country, what about Cameroonians then? They not be so for talk say na stranger where they talk say they lock their store. So if you look for the Douala, if Douala people then, the original Douala people they be wicked. The no man not build for the Douala. I be talk make any man get hurt where Douala people they get up. If not be so, the no man not be. If you look fine, plenty of Douala they not get no story building, not na coach, but not true. But because they permit say any man they can't live for their land free. Why other people they not fit copy example like my Douala people there, where they toss it low, for Pata they call me now. Well, I'm fine. Il est chez les Bamenda. That's why they call me for Pata. But I never reached Bamenda since when they born me. Yes, chez les Bamenda.
Because they talk English.
Yeah, how I talk English. But I don't glad today say if I get mostly all my begin them for class now francophone them. If they talk English for Pata, they will call them to say le Bamenda. So I like them. More no say Cameroon. Bilingualism Commission where they point them. Now when I don't make me, I don't remember tweeting today. Now today I remember that one again. We were with the teach speaking there. I never see no group of people they talk say they used to talk. We get bilingualism. The end now we didn't teach themselves. You need to go outside. No commission never pass for school for tell you one day say how wanna they practice these two languages then. No one since we are there for 18 years for this teaching field. I never ever hear no one. So what it be the need where they reform the commission? It help now for which waiting. For me, anything where they sign up, the end for book. When they sign and put them for book, the people they take their salary, they don't correct.
All right, Pajan, as we talk, and just for service, we will continue, and we'll also continue for back on top this matter for say make we continue for the welcome. Any man will meet up and for inside a country, no matter how the person come out, so far as we come out from one of the regions for country, na your brother, yes. Na your sister. You welcome me fine, no vex, no glad, no carry something you do and for you because you know come out for your village yourself. You understand? So nothing that will get for continue for promote. And some people they don't talk say some mistake today. the other language wey bilingualism commission need for the use and plenty na pidgin, because English, French true na official language, but they need for use pidgin so that they fit meet up many of plenty people the way they follow for outside. So we dey just continue for give advice. Now maybe before we come out this afternoon, we go finish with this the doctor them. We go finish with the doctor them wey they vex. Now PhD people then now, if you talk say na people there they don't get their baptism certificate, they don't get a religious certificate, they don't get first school living certificate, O level, A level, first degree, second degree, masters, then PhD, then they no get work for do. They be there for outside for talk, say they need to understand how country they go. Say PhD they wait for different country. They look them with better eye for Cameroon, they no get work. Pajang, they be do work for vex this week, we'll get some more time for talk for you.
Yes, they get right. Because you don't feel suffer, forget PhD, no na bomb bomb. You don't feel suffer, so when they don't spend all money for your head, then after you go defend that certificate, they no get used. Even your family member, they know if he give you chop where they chop. And who wait if he give you chop where they chop, now that book where you don't learn them. If work in no day. And the worst of it, we need to do things the way when a hand work, where if you give you money, we learn that long book at the end, you need to do nothing with that. So when PhD not get used for Cameroon, make the end education for first degree. So
we expect PhD then to make they go farm, and who go help them with things and for start work the farm then.
Well, Mr. Ambassador.
After the plenty book where they don't spend money.
Yes, actually, Mr. Ambassador, when you look at PhD holder them, they come out for road, so that means say true, they don't stay, and their certificate it don't fit up, where they know by get work. Something there for this country where we not feel deny that one. The Englishman he talk say tribalism and nepotism. Now he make and today where people then where they go school where they not get connection, they not be able to get jobs. Because the jobs they now where he there for country, you see person where he get na O levels because he be connected, he get work. Where that work now work where maybe na PhD holder he forget them. But he get that work now just because of his connection, because he come from this family. You know, I remember one of we friend he be write some concours, he go for Yaoundé, as he go reach for there, he be pass, as he go for there, as he go reach for there, they ask he say, who send you? As he no be get who send you, he be get for go back. So I check say all this one it push people for go for road and where he not fine. So make the government it try for see say when people don't go school reach for this kind of big level, make it give them jobs and it will help them.
Thank you. And we go come out for tutorials this afternoon. We get some cases them for people that they don't lost country people them. We go start with this one where they call it say Lonto Brian. He did 13 years as we to Remitawe Massa and Kafo Silvers. He tell we say come out for quite in their house for Bedi Plateau for go for market for Misoke. And since we come out, he never turn back for house and they talk say this speaking. He define, he no get no problem with his skin, and he talk Emmanuel Macron country talk and country talk for Babaju people them. So if you don't see a Lonto Brian for any site, number for before tele 6764-935 673 not 49645 number the way if you use them for call or you take you go for any uniform people then workplace so you dey for corner you country people them. Another case for us this afternoon country now this speaking with the call is waiting Nzio Kenye Rufus Gabriel E2 he don't lost. They say he come up for house for number 14 day for inside this month for village and it did so since that time he never turned back for house. So the family in the back say any person we don't see this speaking Gabriel 671-378-971 694-256-222 673-651-413 number them we una fit use them for call country people them if una don't see Gabriel for any side country. Now so we take finish Pidgin News debate, the last one for inside that February moon country people them. Once a big thank you for Innocent Abega Malis. I know they forget Gabin. We all them be there for backside for thing they happen inside Tori House this afternoon country. We get Pa Ajang Divine and we get even Massa Edward. We be there with this afternoon. If Papa God agree, Monday we go meet up but service broadcast. Now Sunday for morning time country. Una hold on tight for outside the country people then.